Hey there everybody, welcome to another episode of Let's Speedrun The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. In the last episode we took out the 5th dungeon, and in this episode we are actually going to be collecting a lot of stuff and heading to the 6th dungeon. I realized that at the end of the last episode I definitely skipped ahead by a couple episodes mentally. By saying we were going to go to the 8th dungeon, we are actually going to the 6th dungeon. That was me being silly. So, first things first, equip the feather and jump down here. You definitely want to equip it to A. That's going to be important in a minute because of something that's going to save a little bit of time. So come up here, go over the top of the dungeon. And we're going to want to head down here, head back under the bridge, because there is another picture for us to get. You want to rush to this guy so that this cutscene will go a little faster, because the cutscene, the music speeds up when the mouse reaches that point, so if you wait too long, you'll have to wait for him to swim back over. So, just something to keep in mind. This is actually one of my favorite pictures in the game. It's nice and funny. So with that, we jump over here. We want to come mash A and jump back onto the bridge. That's why we want it on A. If you mash B with the feather on it, you'll actually just dive back under the water. So that's something to keep in mind. Want a hook shot across there now that we have the hook shot, and we're going to put that scale to use. Put the scale in the mermaid statue and jump down here. You want to be careful in here. Just kind of jump. You'll see why in just a moment. Here we get the magnifying lens, which is the final item in the trading sequence. And this is the reason why you wanted to be careful and jump, because those guys can do 3 hearts of damage and you couldn't see them without the magnifying lens. So, our next order of business is to head back to the animal village. And on this screen right here, we want to actually go to the right house, and you will automatically get a cutscene right here that has a Zora. The reason that you didn't get this picture before is because you didn't have the magnifying lens. I'll never understand why the mouse is white in this cutscene only, but he is. So there, that is the second to last picture. And next we will be heading to the north to get the key to enter the 6th dungeon. But first, owl text, yay! This is a nice long bit of owl text, so get some popcorn, you know. And by long I meant actually pretty short. So, next, what we're going to want to equip here is actually the power bracelet and the shield. We have not seen the shield in a while, and I think this is actually the last time we're going to use it, but it's very useful, and you'll see why in a minute. Saves quite a bit of time. So by using the shield, you can knock those guys out of the way before activating them, like that. So here we just want to go through here. And here, just hit him once, knock him out of the way, walk past. Same with that guy. Now next, what we're going to want to do is equip the feather and the bow and arrow. In the any percent, you use the sword against this mini-boss coming up, but it's much faster to use the arrows. Well, not much faster, but a good bit. And since you have double the maximum number of arrows in the any percent, you don't need them, so you just kind of can use them however you want. So walk towards him, activate him, and then just start shooting him. Jump whenever he jumps like that. And then here we go. So yeah, no science there, just kind of mash the button. So we get the face key, save and quit. And now we're going to want to re-equip the the bracelet, and the shield. So on the way out, you can use wall clipping to actually save a little bit of time by skipping past that guy entirely. Here, you want to activate him, get a damage boost off of the gels, and then walk past, because that registers as you taking damage from the gels and not from the Armo statue, who does like 2 or 3 hearts of damage. So knock this guy out of the way. There is a little cave here, and you get yet another secret seashell. So we're almost out of this maze. We have to do that damage boosting trick again. If you wall clip here, it saves a little more time by not having to activate that guy. And use that one last time, and we are done with the shield for the rest of the game pretty much. Here, I hate this screen. It's totally random whether those guys will attack you and use bombs on you, but I just kind of barrel through it. Here we go. So here, I equip the feather and hookshot just because why not. Use the hookshot there, and that freezes him. Use the hookshot there to get across the gap. And go to the right to reach the entrance to the Face Shrine. So, in the next episode, we are going to take on the Face Shrine, the 6th dungeon of the game. So, until next time, thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you in the next one.